Hi everyone. I've been up in the shed getting everything ready so Mark can go and put my lights up. We've been doing things in the garden. That's why I've got a red nose. Just realised I've got a terribly red nose. I was supposed to be going out with a mountain bike club today, but I did a 10-mile run race yesterday and my foot was very sore last night. It's not so bad now. So I decided to go in the garden seeing as the sun was out. And guess what I found? Let me show you. This, and it fits on my heater. And then that goes on the top. It's not got the vents on like I like, but I'll just have to keep an eye on it. Let me put that there. And what I really do like, because I've been wondering how I was going to do it, I've got these little individual trays, if you can see. And because I've got so many tomatoes, and I'm only growing one of each, I thought these would be ideal. Except I don't think. The only disadvantage with this, it's not very tall. I'm not going to be able to get the labels in. So I might have to make little labels, like just little numbered labels or something, and then put the big labels in after I prick them out. So that's going to work nicely, so I can get started now. Right, I've had an idea. I've numbered each compartment. Each block of 6 has got a label to say what it is, tomatoes. Each little cell has got a number on, and same with that one. I've got 12 lots of tomatoes, so I need 2 lots of these cell blocks. And so I know, so I'm going to write it down on a piece of paper or in a notepad, and then be struggling to find it when I need it. On the labels of the tomatoes, each variety, I've put a 1 or a 2 right way up to 12 on each label. So when I can put these labels in, I'll know which ones are which. I thought that was quite a good idea. And the tray top fits on. I've cut labels in half, and I can save these for next year as well. I've been up the garden trying to find, I run out of labels, so I've been up the garden trying to find old ones that's kind of fell off things and blown about up the garden, and I got quite a pile. So I've washed them and used them for this. So now they're all done and they're all in order. Well, starting from 12 and going down to 1, all piled up. If you can see, look, all the packets. So now I can start putting them in. I'm going to put 2 of each one in, just in case one don't come up. And then if I've got any spare ones, I'll give them to the neighbour. Well, that's all completed. So we have tomatoes, cucumber, aubergine and peppers. New system. Just hope this works. Look at this. I was blaming the birds for taking the tops off of my flowers. Culprit. He's trying to... Oops, not got you in focus now. He's trying to escape, look now. It was right on the end of the flower where he chewed it off. Nasty little slug. Here we are, Mark clearing up the mess. We can now see the fence that we've got to replace. Got to get rid of all these stones so it goes flat up against the fence.
You want to build a 12-foot high circular tower at the top of the garden with it.
No, you're not.
Anybody want any free stone? Help yourself.
Well, the dahlias are all out. And they've overwintered quite well. I only saw one that had got a little bit of a rotten bit on. They've always done well in this bed, but this bed's going to be used for growing courgettes and things this year. So I'm going to find somewhere just to keep these until it gets a little bit warmer, and then I'm going to put them in pots.